Dear colleagues, Donald Trump named opposite the law act of Joe Biden, how he pardoned Hunter Biden, his son, out of the two criminal allegations. So this is not absent, not paradox, absent paradox, the sense of the law. It is important the political moment. The two president-elect and vice president have demonstrated for all the world relationship in the situation of the political system. So this is a high play, and another must only comment of it. So the first part of the situation in the Syria, how the jihadists by the Russian dominated suddenly inspiration and attack at the second town of the Syria, Aleppo. Aleppo located in the north part of this country. This is the biggest second town, biggest town rather in the world. 5 million people, mostly European capitals have the population about 5 million people, and so-called jihadists took Aleppo without bridges or losses and expeditious military efforts. This is not strange. Some West players named Syrian situation appeared has been appear after the ceasefire Israel and Hezbollah. It's not so strange. Here the Middle East have forces who want to turn situation in this region. So some West observers told how the jihadists, if the Israel under the leadership of Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu had a peaceful process with Hezbollah. Hezbollah, as you know, their spectators have support from Iranian. But the forces who took Aleppo, Aleppo have pro-Turkish Turkish support. And it's very interesting how this is oh Jesus, oh my Lord. Oh my Lord, missing it. Sorry. Pro-Turkish support, and if this is these actions right, we can forecast the tension relationship with Russia and Turkey. Russian political and military leaderships waited 4 days. 4 days, and then Russian air forces began bombed the Aleppo beaches, as I told, town, and then in the world, 5 million people, and so the anti-Assad's forces took it without the shooting. And they have order, don't rape, steal, and destroy population, property, etc. And here the background very bad how the Russian Air Force bombed it. In fact, peaceful population in Aleppo. Here the maybe sources of the formation stream of the refugees, not hostage, refugees. This is very dangerous for the Europe. And how play games Istanbul Ankara, I don't know. So what will ask Assad in Moscow? Another question. I think the Kremlin don't want to enter ground forces in Syria for support of Assad. Yes, you are right, the spectators. In the half and 1 month, power in the Washington DC message. And here I think the Assad don't happen the next President Donald Trump with the calculated the previously experience of the first term of the Donald Trump. And the situation is very, and here the Israel have absolutely freedom hand in the north of his border, and this is allows to the Netanyahu criticize problem with the industry. And there were more than 100 hostages have found prisoners in the industry. Pro-Palestinian supporters want to calculate this situation. It will be very bad etc. So after this story, Israel have a potential to the underground forces in Syria. If you remember this, Israel used rocket weapon in the Syria territory during the 7th of October last year. But this is already another service. Right now, we will return in the Europe. Here, the very interesting political situation we have in Romania. Romania, the eastern countries of the European Union and NATO, members of NATO, and valid administration Joe Biden and previously when Donald Trump was modified. President, very interesting this is a country. All of them calculated as a story with the Crimea and Ukraine and etc. And here at first I have considered about the situation how the first war suddenly had been victory the Karen Georgevsky who had even the election step election. He hold on campaign without stipulation and they use TikTok. The Chinese media service. It's true, and he took the first place. And it was some days, 2 weeks, 2 or 3. And yesterday Romania had a general election, the parliament election. Parliament in this country and election, and it will be in the 8th of December here, the second turn of the election, of the campaign. This is very tension for the voters. Need to save the voters and the maintenance of voters. I think this is not correct generally, but we have those what we have. So after the how the Karen Georgevsky had a constitutional court in Romania decided to cancel this is first term, and certainly the law all responsibility all of the society rather in the primitive communities. So yeah, this is a very important situation. It's not very not important. Here that's the main story. And in the election, Romanian people elected for the Social Democrats. And this is very good support for the Bundestag and Overschutz, who first position in the German political life with the Friedrich Merz and candidate as Chancellor of Germany is Social Democrat. Generally, Social Democrats is nearest. This is the Brothers Forces, as a Labour Party in the UK and Keir Starmer. In other ways, in practice, last week, Keir Starmer sounded the data of the Statistics Bureau of this country about the migration stream into the UK. This is very strong against Angela Merkel, who was a leader of the Christian Democrat. The main political advance of the Social Democrats and the leadership of George. So this is a very difficult situation for study in the background of the nearest it. So at the hint, yesterday was the general election in the island country with the capital of Reykjavik, where the green political forces absolutely don't take parliament seats in this country. Well, sympathies of the Green Party, due to the climate change, this is a real fact. Just and the last topic of today, Russian State Duma had two in the legislation activity have two directions. The bond process and supporting the legislation actions and anti-migration. The bond process was connected together with the LGBT. Some Russian men don't understand that LGBT means also how the woman have harassment to the woman, not only men, to the gay boy, to the boy. And here suddenly the practical Russian court have not the stories, Russian courts, how the woman have harassment to the woman. But the Russian law, this is a very criminal action. So and right now all study situation about frauds. Frauds, I have a telephone call. It also was last year, but we have a limited action term by those Russian criminal court. How some men who named the workers of the enforcement rather the Federal Secret Service, and sent me telephone information for the defense. Attention please, for the mine, human material, property rights. Frauds use on defense, women, old, children, and other social different people. This is terrible. So thank you. See you later. Bye bye.